there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. A year ago, they said Stephen Davis was on the decline. So what does he do? 1,400 plus yards, a trip to the Super Bowl, a trip to Honolulu. He'll be big here. Patriots, Steelers. It's game time.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Heinz Field. By my side, Mr. Peter O'Keefe. Peter, we've got a heck of a showdown coming up today. On one side, a running back who's capable of single-handedly taking over a game, and on the other side, an inside linebacker with a penchant for crushing hits and stuffing the run.
No doubt about it, Dan. Michael Bennett is an exceptional talent at the halfback position. His impressive speed enables him to streak past defenders and rack up the yardage. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Chad Brown is a very accomplished outside linebacker. He's a textbook tackler who can also bring the hammer down. Talk about a defender's defender. He just loves to dish out the punishment. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a real dogfight in store for us.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
It's tails.
David Akers kicking off for the Patriots.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Steeler football.
Akers kicks it, and we are underway. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Steelers' offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Slides down at the 26.
Second and 4. Ball at the Steelers' 26-yard line.
Williams will get the handoff and searches for a hole.
Number 20,
Stopped at the 28.
Number 54 with the tackle.
Third down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Steelers' 28-yard line.
Morton goes in motion. Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be fourth down.
David Thornton targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Baker lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
To make the return.
Baker gets the ball and punts it away. Ball fields the punt at the 29. Brought down at the 32.
Dante Hall got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Patriots send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 32-yard line. Coleman makes the sack just behind the line.
Roderick Coleman likes to introduce himself to the quarterback. 6'2", 285, excellent technique, and plenty of drive to have a face-to-face with the quarterback. Pass rushing is his forte.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Green really rifles this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jerome Woods swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
This one will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Marty Booker looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Third and long. They have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. Bennett lines up for the punt. Bennett takes the long snap and punts it away. Williams takes it at the 24.
Return of 6 on the
Brought
play.
down at the 31.
Mo Williams got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Steelers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 31-yard line. Conrad goes in motion. Williams gets the call on first down and ends up losing about 3.
Sam Cowart was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Williams loses 1 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
David Thornton was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle
Ball at
so
the Steelers'
far.
27-yard line.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Hope hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 41.
Number 41 was sitting back in the zone, waiting for the pass, and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Baker lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Baker gets the snap and punts it away. Hall fields the punt at the 31. Stopped at the 41.
Dante Hall is the guy to watch. Fifth-year man out of Texas A&M, and someone who knows how to get serious punt return yardage. If you're the first guy to reach him, you better bring him down.
The Patriots will start this first play of the drive at their 41-yard line. Intercepted. Tackled at the 45.
Woods is able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions, but he's playing for the defense, people. That rain is really rewriting the playbook out there today, and that time the D was the big winner.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Steelers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 45-yard line. Williams takes it for his 5th carry and heads out right. Eventually shoved out at the 30. First down.
Chris Hope eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker. That one's gonna hurt.
First down from the I. Morton goes in motion. Williams picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Mo Williams had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Gannon unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Bobby Taylor can
with the
make it
deflection.
happen in the defensive backfield. 10-year man out of Notre Dame. This guy covers the ball like frosting on a cake, Dan. He takes the right angles, anticipates where the ball is going, and clamps down that secondary.
Let's finish this series
3rd
off
and
strong,
9.
team.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Down. Set. Back. 43.
Gibson tips
Pass
it
is
away on the
incomplete.
coverage. Incomplete.
Derek Gibson
That
with
will
the
bring up
deflection.
4th down.
Derek Gibson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second
Punt
batted
formation.
ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Make the return.
Baker gets ready to punt this away. Baker takes the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Hall fair catches it at the 11. The Patriots have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 12-yard line. Johnson makes the catch on the right sideline,
80,
and
pass
that's good for 6.
Number 22.
Brent Green
Attack.
zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
We coming, Bennett.
2nd and 3. Ball at the Patriots 18-yard line.
Bennett goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards.
Chad Brown just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Harrell goes in motion. Bennett chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 1st down.
First down.
Michael Bennett
Patriots.
took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Green unloads this to the right sideline, and they can't
Pass is
connect.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Marty Booker looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
That's 2 drops by one of the more sure-handed receivers in the game.
Wow, it's not often you see him out of sync like this.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Patriots 25-yard line.
Johnson makes a tough catch,
First down,
and
Patriots.
he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more. First down,
1st and
3
10.
wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Patriots 47-yard line.
Green just rifles this one, and it's knocked
Pass
away
is
from the
incomplete.
receiver. Incomplete.
Monte Hall was the intended receiver.
Brent Green
22
is
with
really
the coverage.
struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 28 yards and 1 interception.
Second and 10. Ball at the Patriots 47-yard line.
Ware hunts him down and gets the sack way back at the 41.
Matt Ware gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
That'll be his 1st sack of the game. Green gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Jerome Woods knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
It was 3rd and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on 1st and 2nd down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
4th down ahead. Bennett takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Williams fields the deep punt at the 13. Dragged down at the 24.
Mo Williams returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Steelers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 24-yard line. Gannon rifles it out left side, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Gordon Robinson was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
2nd and 2. Ball at the Steelers' 32-yard line.
Williams will get the carry on 2nd down and picks up the 1st down. First down, just a single receiver on the field.
Right there. Take it down.
Williams gets the call again and gets past the line.
Number 20,
tackled
the ball
at the
carrier.
37.
Darrell Gardner with the tackle.
That will end the first quarter,
That's the
and
end of the
it's
first
still
quarter.
a scoreless game. Williams carries it for a 3rd time in a row and heads upfield, chased down at the 44. That will bring up 1st down.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Gannon uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. One man to beat, no one in front of him. Knocked out of bounds at the 31.
Bobby Taylor has a monster play for the D. He picks off the ball here and then takes it downfield for a huge gain. Man, you cannot coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Patriots have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at the 31-yard line. Bennett catches this one and is at the 25. Stopped at the 23.
Michael Bennett made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
Harris goes in motion. Bennett gets the call on 2nd down and picks up the 1st down.
First down, Patriots. 1st and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Down. Check him. Blue 57. Blue 57.
Beck Snags the dart right sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Anthony Beck reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by two defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big
David
play,
Akers
my friend.
to attempt the extra point. Number 7, holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers rockets this one deep. Williams downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's good work out there, man.
All right, yeah.
The Steelers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Conrad goes in motion. Williams picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Mo Williams played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, one man back.
Motion! Black 25! Black 25!
Lehman crushes him behind the line at the 20.
Teddy Lehman targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Ball at the Steelers' 20-yard line.
Gannon rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Rich Gannon gets it past two defenders on this one. What a throw! It's worth a second look. That's what you call confidence. Throwing into double coverage like that, and what accuracy to boot.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Williams gets past the line and rambles for about 5.
Kevin Mitchell with the tackle.
Second down, two tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Steelers' 45-yard line.
Williams gets the handoff and heads left. Tackled at the 47.
Let's step it up. We got
Third
this.
and 3. Ball at the Steelers' 47-yard line.
Williams catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room.
Number 20. Pass
Thornton
complete.
forces him out for a
David
loss
Thornton
back at
with
the
the push out of
46. Fourth down coming up.
David Thornton had his man dead to rights, badgered him towards the sidelines, then physically tossed him out of bounds.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up. Baker lines up for the punt. Baker gets the snap and punts it away. Hall gets it at the 18. Dragged down at the 23.
Dante Hall got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Patriots offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 23-yard line. Booker goes in motion. Hall catches it left sideline, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Kelly Herndon with the tackle.
Brent Green knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 63 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and 2. Ball at the Patriots 30-yard line.
Bennett carries this one off to the right and barely picks up the first down.
First down, Patriots.
I own you,
First
Green.
and 10. Ball at the Patriots 34-yard line.
Empty, empty, empty. Down.
Booker hauls it
First
in
down,
right
Patriots.
side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Marty Booker plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered and they still couldn't get to the ball in
First and
time.
10.
He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
I'm sure he's glad to finally make a completion, considering he's already dropped 2 today. Green zings it to the right side, and it's caught at the 47, and he's stopped right there.
Trent Green threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Johnson goes in motion. Second down, tight end to the left. Booker didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Will Allen was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Green unloads this one to the left, and it's incomplete. Bennett gets ready to punt this away. Bennett gets the ball and punts it away. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone.
The Steelers' offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Morton goes in motion. Gannon fires this one over the middle, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Rich Gannon makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
First down, 2 receivers to the left.
Check him.
Intercepted. And touchdown.
Bobby Taylor picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
David Akers to attempt the extra point. Number 7, holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Steelers' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 20-yard line. Williams chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Second down,
Second and 6.
6 yards to go.
Ball at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
Williams carries it for the 15th time and chews up about 4 on the play.
Third and 2. Ball at the Steelers' 28-yard line.
Gannon throws a bullet, and it's complete. The Steelers take their first timeout. First down from the I. Lehman tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Number 54.
Teddy Lehman came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Down. Switch it up. Gray, 37. Switch it up. Gray, 37.
Gannon throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete. The Steelers will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Steelers' 48-yard line.
Down. Set. Black, 44.
Lehman makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Teddy Lehman came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Baker lines up for the punt. Baker takes the snap and punts it away. Lennon gathers it up at the 5. The Patriots offense takes the field with the clock at 2. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Pass interference, number 22, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul, automatic first down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Green fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Marty Booker has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Patriots enjoying a lead, 14-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Steelers look great on the stat sheet, but they're behind on the field. They might have to change their approach. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Jerome Woods would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Steelers midway through the first, the Steelers have the ball at the 46-yard line. Mo Williams led his big all-offensive line pave the way on this one. Patriots towards the end of the first quarter, Trent Green would find his target on this one. Steelers later in the second, Bobby Taylor shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Trent Green would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 20-yard touchdown for the Patriots. The Patriots strike first and go up by 7. Steelers now in the second quarter. Rich Loose Gannon would find his target on this one. Patriots midway through the second. Pats winning by 7. Trent Green would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Steelers on D. Bobby Taylor would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Patriots. Steelers trailing 14-0. Rich Loose Gannon connected with his man on this one. Trent Green connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers are down at the half, 14-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Bobby Taylor has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Patriots get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 14-0. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Return of 20.
Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Kalber. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Bill Belichick gave me a moment to speak to him at halftime. He's been thrilled with their defensive execution, saying, "We've shut them out defensively, and our offense has been taking care of business. We can't get cocky. We just have to keep after it and give them no chance to come back on us." Guys, back to you.
Susie, thank you. Green throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Kelly Herndon shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Wilson puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Kelly Herndon had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Green passes this one after the play action, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Marty Booker faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Wilson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Adrian Wilson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Ball at the Patriots' 46-yard line.
Green throws a bullet here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Kelly Herndon swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Woods hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Fred Smoot did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't have a chance.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Bennett gets ready to punt this away. Bennett takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. The Steelers' offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Robinson goes in motion. Price gets the sack at the 16.
Trevor Price gets the sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Gannon throws a bullet to the flat, and let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
And these are the kinds of plays that have made Trevor Price a four-time Pro Bowler. Remember, this guy was an interior lineman for most of his career, but he's a force just about anywhere you line him up.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Thompson grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on third and long.
Darius Thompson is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Robinson goes in motion. Gannon zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted.
Well, those were some great instincts back there to get the interception. You can't coach that.
Another interception for his stats today, and I'll tell you, I can't remember when I've seen a defensive performance like this.
This guy's rewriting history.
The Patriots have a short field and will start this drive at the 39-yard line. Johnson catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down. First down and 4 wideouts in the
Ball
game.
at the 23.
Michael Bennett muffed an almost guaranteed catch there. And as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Ball at the 23.
Crockett goes in motion. Bennett takes it for his 5th carry and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Green unloads this to the right sideline, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Andre Johnson almost brought that baby in, but it was just off his fingers.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Akers kicks from 39 yards out, and it's good.
David Akers kicks a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty weather.
David Akers kicking off for the Patriots.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Steelers are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 20-yard line. Sharp goes in motion. Thornton tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
David Thornton targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
2nd down from the shotgun.
Goal 27. Listen up. Goal 27.
Gannon throws this envelope, and it's caught at the 33, and he's stopped right there. 1st down. It's intercepted. No one in front of him. Tackled at the 21.
Bobby Taylor knew exactly where the ball was going on that last play, thanks to some great single zone coverage. His positioning got him the interception.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Patriots will start this drive all the way down at the 21-yard line. Crockett goes in motion. Bennett is at the 10.
Touchdown.
He's in for the touchdown.
Yeah. Let me get wicked on you right here.
Man, so see that, man. I gotta get my head right.
Michael Bennett sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 44 yards and 1 touchdown.
David Akers to attempt the extra point. Number 7, holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good.
Yeah. Hey, keep this thing on me, okay?
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
All right, man. Yeah, thank you. No, don't touch now.
The Steelers have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Robinson goes in motion.
Blue 13.
Robinson snags the missile, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Trevor Price.
Rich Gannon rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him, but the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
Second down and less than a yard. Williams gains 3 yards, and that brings up first down. Robinson goes in motion.
Black 32.
Intercepted. Brought
Interception,
down at the
Patriots.
48.
And this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
And, you know, with that interception, he's up to 6 on the year. He's not making it easy on any quarterback out there.
Yeah, that's why you'll see balls go to the other side of the field. He's that good.
The Patriots start this one on the center logo at the 48-yard line.
Set. Motion. Gray 59. Gray 59.
Green zings it to the right side, and it's knocked
Pass is
away from the
incomplete.
receiver,
Marty
incomplete.
Booker was
Will
the
Allen
intended
closed
receiver.
in from the zone and
Will
forced the
Allen with the
incompletion.
coverage.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Check air. Check
Second
air.
down,
and
just
10.
a single receiver on the
Ball
field.
48-yard
Liz.
line.
Down. Single back. Single back. I got
Bennett loses 2, and that brings up third down.
Gary Brackett targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Come on, Bennett. You got to do better than that. Single back.
Hall goes in motion.
Green 22.
Green throws a big rainbow here, and it's off, incomplete.
Kerry Colbert had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Another incompletion out left, and it appears that side of the field has not been kind to them at all.
Not at all. They got to go somewhere else, look for a different matchup.
Bennett lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Bennett gets the ball and punts it away. The Steelers have had real problems turning the ball over. They'll need to buck the trend on this drive, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Gannon throws a heater right sideline, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Pass interference, number 27, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul, Automatic
Terrell
first
Buckley
down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
Ball at the Steelers' 29-yard line.
Down. Single back. Single back.
Robinson didn't haul
Pass
that
is
one in,
incomplete.
and it falls incomplete.
Robinson was the intended receiver.
Rich Gannon has had
David
difficulties,
Thornton
to
with the
say the least. And now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 95 yards and 5 interceptions.
Watch the counter. Watch
Second
the
and
counter.
10.
Check out the counter.
Ball at the Steelers' 29-yard line.
Right there. Right there. Down. Go back. Go back.
Williams gains
on the play.
5 on the play, and that will bring up third down. Third down,
Third and
5
5.
yards to go.
Ball at the Steelers' 34-yard line.
Down. Set.
Robinson makes the catch out to the left, and they get the first on third and long.
Corn Robinson faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Williams picks up
Number
about
20,
2,
the ball
and
carrier.
that brings up second
Dan
down.
Cowart with the
Mo
tackle.
Williams didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking.
Second and
I guess the
8.
defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Williams gets the call again and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. And that'll do it for the third quarter.
the
The
end of the
Patriots
third quarter.
in command of this one, 24-0. Third down, empty backfield. Gannon throws a heater, and this one is incomplete.
Pass is incomplete with the deflection.
Baker lines up for the punt.
Punt formation. Dante Hall to make the return.
Baker gets the snap and punts it away. Hall fields the punt at the 14. Tackled at the 15.
Dante Hall didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Patriots have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 15-yard line. Bennett picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down,
Second and
one
9.
man back.
Ball at the Patriots' 16-yard line.
Single back. Single back.
Fumble. The Steelers have it.
Andre Carter delivers a solid hit here, but I think if it hadn't been raining, he would have held onto it. As it was, that ball was more slippery than an eel covered in motor oil.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Steelers want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 6-yard line.
Liz. Pro.
Morton goes in motion.
Pro. Great. 20.
Gannon zings it to the right side, and it's caught at the 1, and he's stopped right there.
Rich Gannon rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him, but the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
A decent play, and they will now face 2nd and short. Would you take a shot here?
Well, there are a lot of options in this situation, but it may not be a bad idea.
Touchdown, Steelers!
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
Finally, they get a touchdown, Peter, but it really took them a while.
Well, and it still doesn't look good. They are way down.
Now the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Anderson kicks this one away. Hall fields it all the way back at the 4. Stopped at the 27. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, look at the punts. And to me, it's completely surprising that they are winning this one after being forced to give the ball up so many times. Dante Hall was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Patriots fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Bennett picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
75 with the tackle.
2nd down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Patriots 33-yard line.
Johnson catches it in the flat, and he's stopped right there.
Chris Claiborne targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down. Green throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Andre Johnson has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
That's another medium range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Bennett has his number called on 1st down and heads wide left. Dragged down at the 49.
Michael Bennett has been earning his keep between the tackles, and whenever that happens, you got to give the O-line some credit, Dan. Still, he's put together a heck of a game and piled up 51 yards and 1 touchdown.
2nd down and less than a yard.
Ball at the 49.
Claiborne makes the hit in the backfield at the 49.
Chris Claiborne targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Chad Brown not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Bennett gets ready to punt this away. Bennett takes the snap and punts it away. Williams catches it at the 12.
Return of 3
Tackled at the 15.
Mo Williams didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Steelers' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 15-yard line. Robinson catches the heater left sideline and gets past the markers for a first down. Gannon makes the throw after the play action fake, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Gordon Robinson goes to the outside here and picks up some good yardage. It's worth a second look. Nice gain, past the marker and out of bounds. That's a great play.
Down! Single back! Blue 56!
Thompson makes the nice catch, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Darius Thompson makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sidelines.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Gannon throws this on a rope, and he connects at the 20. 5, touchdown!
Touchdown, Steelers!
Darius Thompson makes the catch and then adds a whole lot more on the ground. Watch. Reels it in and then makes the D reel with all the yards he's tacking on.
Not a player who typically has a TD on his stats, but he's able to run it in after making the completion.
Oh, that's why I love this game, Dan. Anybody can suddenly break loose on you and light things up.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Anderson bounces it up. Jenkins gathers it up at the 38.
Onside kick did not travel 10 yards. Number 1, kicking team. 5-yard penalty. Re-kick.
The Steelers tried an onside kick on that one, but the ball didn't go far enough. The ball's not live until it travels 10 yards, and that was not a live
Gary
ball.
Anderson kicking off for the
They're
Steelers.
setting up for the onside kick. Anderson bounces it up. Shaw gets it off the bounce at the 39. Brought down at the 34.
Terrence Shaw wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big,
First and 10,
or
New England.
you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover.
The Patriots are in control, but it's far from over. The offense comes out and will start this drive at the 34-yard line. Bennett picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Second and 8. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Bennett bulldozes right of center and heads wide
down,
right.
Patriots.
Finally dropped at the 17. It will be first down.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to boot. Nice play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Bennett picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 7. Ball at the 15.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Ball at the 15.
Bennett cruises out to the left side. The Steelers take their first timeout. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:56. Bennett gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled. The Steelers will take a timeout. That's their second. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Akers from 27 yards out, and it's good.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it.
David Akers puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
David Akers kicking off for the Patriots.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
First and
Oh,
10.
look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Down. Set.
Sharp grab. The Steelers take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:43.
Down. Set.
Gannon throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 1:40.
Corin Robinson got out of bounds at the end of the run and wisely stopped the clock.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down from the shotgun.
Set. Black 43. Black 43.
Thornton makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
David Thornton came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it? Whoa, look at all the interceptions there.
Gannon rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Derek Gibson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his third batted ball. And he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
4th and 7. Ball at the Steelers' 42-yard line.
Down!
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Dan, watch this play unfold. These guys are so talented, it's really just amazing to sit back and watch them take care of business. Oh, and I'll tell you what, he takes care of business throughout this play. Makes me want to hit the gym again and maybe, get back down there on the field.
Randy! Hey, yo, I got him ready. Down! Set!
Loss of 1 on the play.
Come on, Bennett. You got to do better than that. Regroup! Down! Set! Green, 18! Green, 18!
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Blue, 36! Blue, 36!
And that is going to do
That's the
it
end
for
of
this
regulation.
one. The Patriots come out on top, 27-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Good job out there.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Patriots stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Trent Green would find his target on this one. Bobby Taylor would come up with the big play to kill a drive because he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Pats, after getting an interception, Pats out in front by 14. David Akers is called upon to attempt the field goal. This one, good. They've opened it up now and lead by 17. The Steelers on defense. Bobby Taylor shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Steelers back 17-0. Michael Bennett would get the carry here. Good blocking up front. It helped to spring him. A 21-yard touchdown for the Patriots. The Patriots have opened it up and now lead by 24. The Steelers on D. Bobby Taylor was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Pats leading by 24. Ted Mount Washington comes up big here as this ball's out, and he's in the right spot for the recovery. The Steelers in control after a fumble recovery. Mo Williams found a little opening, and that was all he needed. Touchdown for the Steelers. Steelers down 24-7. Darius Thompson found a soft spot on the defense, and it worked to his advantage. A 33-yard touchdown for the Steelers. The Steelers climb back into the game, now down by 10. The Pats answer right back. The ball at the 32. Michael Bennett get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. That set up a 27-yard field goal. Steelers back by 13. Rich Loose Gannon would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Pats come away with a win, 27-14. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game, the guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play.
Bobby Taylor
Is standing by with our Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You were fantastic, and you helped carry your team to a nice win. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
Well, we just got after it defensively. They were big for us at this game today. Man, we just fed off their energy, and they fed off ours. What can I say? We got the job done.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.